And whenever I meditate with my Indian friends, no matter where they are, in India, Nepal, Brampton, as soon as my Indian friends begin to meditate, they begin to take off. They begin to go so deeply into leaving their bodies that they forget they have a body. And so I always insist when I do a meditation with my friends from India that I bring in somebody that can help you remember that you have feet, that you have roots growing into the ground. Because when you just meditate, you get ungrounded. When you're just in the world, you're too grounded. So what we're looking again is for balance. And I'm a student of Qigong, and I could teach this class, except that my teacher is here. And he's actually from Toronto, and I asked him if he could come in just for a half hour, just to remind us that we have feet. Roots into the earth, then wings into the sky. And with that, we'll have a perfect life. Again, balance. That's all we're talking about today is how to be in balance this lifetime. And it's not easy. Because in balance, you tend to fall this way, you tend to fall that way, and it takes a great man to be in balance. So Terry, if you could, you might want to say a word or two about yourself. I don't know.
I think you did a pretty good job.
Yeah. No, because we met in India, and he became my teacher. So why would I lead it, right? If Osho was here, Osho said to me one time, "When you get enlightened, Krishna Prem, and you sit with me, guess what? I'm still going to do the talking." You know what I'm saying. Right? So Terry is he's going to take over.
Thank you.
Terry.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I met Krishna Prem probably 23 years ago now. I was backpacking through India. I was only going to spend a couple of weeks in India because I was going to go do other countries, and I ended up staying 3 months. I showed up at the Osho International Resort, and who was on the front desk? Krishna Prem. He was the one that greeted me. He was the first person who greeted me as I was trying to enter with all my luggage, my big backpack, and I said, "Okay, so where do I stay?" He goes, "Stay? What do you mean?" At that time, there were no accommodations at the resort. He said, "You got to find a place outside." I said, "I do." "Oh, okay, well, what else do I need to know?" And he just went through, he says, "Okay, get your place, there's a place over there, you can do that, you can rent it out a room, and then when you come back, get your card, do all this, and then do this session, do that session, do this session, do that session." And I followed his advice, and I had a remarkable, amazing first journey at Osho's, and I'm forever thankful, and we've since become brothers in the spirit. And so whenever he's in town or we're together, we do some kind of joint work together. So thank you so much for having me. And Amarito, thank you for inviting me.